The second issue is fraud, right? Some estimates say that about 15% of claims filed are fraudulent claims, right? That's about 900 crore rupees per year of fraudulent claims. And this number is likely to grow as the insurance industry grows, right? So how do you plug this gap? You can't do it by simply improving the process, right? Because the physical process lends itself to fraud by its very nature, right? One, you have no way to actually authenticate the customer filling up the claim. So if someone not the customer is like impersonating the customer and submitting a claim, you actually have no systemic way to like find this out in this current claims process, right? And two, there's a manual filling up leg often that happens at your end, right? Where someone from your team takes the claim form and populates those details into your system of record. Any manual process where there's manual data fill opens up scope for fraud within your organization, and you can't really prevent these via SOP. We provide a way to fill in the form, but many insurers prefer to build that form on their end and then pass the data to Leegality. Either option works, right? So now the first step is an OTP, right? This is an OTP you can add to it. There is an OTP sent to my WhatsApp here for authentication. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, the background is interfering with it. Right. But basically, there's an OTP I've received on WhatsApp. Entering it. And then it's asking for my GPS location. This is an optional add-on we've added. So we just want to show you the range of authentication options possible. And then a live face capture. So this live face capture detects whether it's a live person. If you put up a photo, it's not going to detect it. You can also add a further layer of authentication of a face match. So if you have the customer's face on file, right? Let's say during KYC, you took an ID card, right? You can also match this with that as well if you want to add a third layer of authentication, right? So far we've showed you an OTP authentication, we've showed you a geolocation authentication, and we've showed you a live face capture. You can add another layer, which is also a face match as well, right? It's up to you. You don't have to add all three. You can choose one, you can choose two, you can choose three, right? Depending on your risk calculus and how strong you want your fraud prevention to be.